Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Down here on the south side of Polar Night, the Purple Protoss from Alloy Esports. He is the Donut. And up here on the north side, the Red Terran from INF Gaming. She is MyDarling. It's been an extremely long day, long, tiring. Just a couple of more games, people, and we will have our champion of Season 4 of the IGTL. And it looks like nothing too crazy going to come out of either player here so far. Darling going for the barracks and then the gas. Donut going straight into a gateway. Have to watch and see if he does any kind of proxy Stargate craziness. And he's sending out a probe here. Is this just going to be a probe scout or something a little more fun? It's going to be something a little more fun. Looks like we're going to see another proxy Stargate. See if an Oracle or a Void Ray comes out this time. We do apologize if the Liquid P isn't updated correctly. Atlas was the one in charge of updating that. Unfortunately, I have no skill whatsoever here. As far as updating Wikipedia does. And so far it looks like Darling going to go for the reactor. Stargate gets thrown down. Widowmine already on the way, and it was completely scouted. Everything was scouted. I mean, she knows something is up. The secrets are not with her, or not hidden from her. Just have to see what happens with this Stargate. Is that SCV actually going to see it? Yes, he will. Will it be too late, I wonder? Void Ray coming out, and will Darling go back and realize it? Yes, she will. And she's going to see, okay, Void Ray. Gotta keep things on point. I know what's coming this time. She's got a starport. And a Viking would probably be better than a, well, okay, a medevac than a Viking would be a better, correct choice. Yes, in fact. Medevac on the way, a bunker as well. And this is actually a little bit slower than last game. But this time she was expecting. We'll see what happens here. Donut with the 3 gates behind this. This is the exact same build. Widowmines might help out just a little bit this time. Time Warp was the stickler last game. Widowmine goes down. And if those Void Rays get picked off by a Widowmine, Void Ray needs 2 Widowmines to get killed off. Would not mind a Viking or a second medevac here. Has to be very careful. Cannot get time warped out of position here. And a second Void Ray. Missile turret as well. And that actually will help a ton here. Taking out either the Mothership Core or the Void Ray on top of the Widow Mines here. And this is not panning out so hot for Donut. He's going into a robo facility. Going to try and get an observer out to try and help here, but this is a little risky. This is very risky. Taking the medevac, going out and trying to drop some Widow Mines in the mineral line. It's a substantial risk. Widow Mine needs to be burrowed. And a Nexus going down. Donut realizing, okay, I can't really do this as I have it. Wait and see how Donut. Robo Bay goes down. Gonna want to follow that up with some Colossi, but with double Widow Mines, I don't know. This could be close. Widow Mines go down. How many kills are they gonna get? Oh! 7 workers killed there. Recall goes down. Observer about to go out, and Darling forces the hand of Donut. He's in a lot of trouble. Stim halfway done. A lot of Widow Mines being made. Robo Bay will be done, but the problem is the starport is already finished. Just needs a reactor, and then full Viking production could get started. Void Ray Colossus is a very strong composition, though. Going to take out the Stargate as well. It's a pretty nice pickup there. All in all, 7 workers killed off of that little drop. Darling gonna try and push here, and I don't disagree with that. 14 seconds to stim pack. Phoenix is gonna go over there and see no army, and he's gonna be like, oh boy. Meanwhile, Colossus on the way. 20 seconds depending on Chrono Boost. Needs to get those Widow Mines burrowed. And a move forward here. Could get the Colossi. Maybe a little out of position. Widow Mines don't go off on anything. And, oh, actually that might have been a miss unburrow. And Darling actually going to have to turn tail and run right now. Right now, though, the Donut, though, a drop in the main here, killing off so many workers. Actually explains where most of Darling's army was. 37 army supply. That was a really small army at the front, killing off so many probes. 27 workers killed. That's 20 off of that drop right there. And a huge pickup right there. Donut a little indecision on the ramp there. And with combat shield finishing, 28 workers to 12. Even with double Nexus, triple orbital really, really strong. I'm sorry, double orbital. Really, really strong. It's not triple orbital just yet. Second starport being made. Help boost the Viking count and the Marine and the medevac count. Donut, meanwhile, going to try and go for one more push. Don't know how effective it's going to be. Vikings will help. I mean, Void Rays will help against the Vikings. The problem is there enough on the ground here? 4 Vikings, not really enough. Needs a couple more. Meanwhile, the drop here at the main. There is no recall. Well, there is a recall. But at this point, a recall might just seal the deal here for Darling. Donut's going for it. And the reaction time from Darling with the Vikings, not the fastest. Couple of SCVs trying to tank here, and it's just 2 Colossi, and the main base is going down. GG. Darling takes a 2-1 into game number 4.